Welcome to True Jamaica Buzz, news and entertainment with a buzz. This one is called Another One Bites the Dust. Another one on the side of one order. It is said that he is the right-hand man, lieutenant, sideman of one Mr. Thickman. I am speaking about none other than Alden Carl McIntosh, known as Addi or Ado. I guess he could say one daddy badness and my daddy oh one vex, go on vex. He is going to join his daddy in the afterlife. Badness mansion they call it. Based on the information, it is said that at about 2 p.m., the police got a call that he was in a place called Altam Park. They knew that he was wanted. They knew that he was the lieutenant, right-hand man of the Don, and they've been on a mission to eradicate the place called Spanish Town of all Dons, including the Dons of Dons. When them pull up, based on what the police said, there was a confrontation, call it shootout. After the smoke clear, Mr. McIntosh was seen clutching on to his life, clutching on to a tool. He was rushed, Turkish style, to the hospital. However, too late was the call. So I guess we could say that 2 o'clock in the evening when Addi should be home with his darling, I give her him talting, make her hollering and bawling. Him there street with him shouting. Now the police them catch him and stall him and send him to the afterlife. Now his mother is hollering and bawling right beside his daddy. People, you have to be very careful with the lifestyle that you choose. The good that you do always follows you. The bad that you do, it comes back and it haunts you. When will these people learn? When the signs are all there. The police is on a mission to eradicate every gangster, every gunman, every wanted man, especially if you give them a chance, especially when nobody is watching, no sorts of cameras are there. They come with the warrant of DEATH and they come to execute it. And it does not matter if you have a little baby in your hand, if you in front of the pastor confess. Once it is signed, it is only left to be sealed. So pretty much you could call it just like the seventh seal. Take away your 3 points and send you 6'6" to the afterlife. Dovecote or Madden are one of those appropriate places. Now, people, you know that whenever anything like this happens in a Spanish town, as it have to do with any sorts of Don, any sorts of gunman, the representative for the area, the PR person, the spokesperson for Spanish Town, Klansman, one order specifically, Babsy Grange has to talk. So I am going to let you hear an interview that was done with TVJ. Then I am also going to let you hear some other voice notes with persons explaining what is going on in Spanish Town and how Spanish Town has changed again, like I say. Those places are always like a volcano. They become dormant and then they erupt without a moment's notice. Take a listen, take a look.
Has killed another resident. I'm not sure if he lives in Tospen or just lives somewhere in the constituency. I'm not sure. But I am still trying to get the information. All right?
Can you see if there's any disruption to the business at all in the town, or the police had is the roads being blocked?
Not that I'm aware of. But as I said, remember today was cabinet. I've been in cabinet. I am now checking into the matter.
Yeah, man, I used to grow with man, and them usually the trucks in the Calabar. Then in turn around, get kicked from school and decide say, oh, daddy bad missing thing there right now. Left out a scheme and gonna live over Taspin. Come over here now, cause over there have come over here cool out in the idea around Money Canal, and police using around there and going and mash him up.
Well, as far as I can hear, there's somebody dead. Police killed 2, one gunman killed 2. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or lie. At the present status of Spanish Town is underneath the next lockdown again. because state of emergency supposed to lift tomorrow, but with what happened today, it's not gonna extend for 2 more weeks. However, I heard that gunman go and take somebody out of their house at Eltham and kill him. I don't know if I true or lie, and the one at John's Road. The one uptown, me say a police claim. The one near to it, me say a police to them two killing them, but me say two of the killing that's happened today is gunman do it. I don't know if I true or lie. People can spreading rumors, but when I was coming up, I never realized the things are going on until I get taxi and I come up and half of the town is under lockdown. So any car can play it tomorrow at this point and at the rate they are going. And if I'm police kill them, it can cause a real repercussion. Remember last week and dead and by this week 4 man fall under the hands of police. So it's not a good look to me and you. So I don't know. I left them come up. Honest to God, I left them come up. So I don't know. I don't know what I want. I first time I work, I'm still in home because my boss saw me. Tell me what's going on and say, please, I like them, but in Caroline, tell her she don't want to go home. So me to Caroline to send her home. So I send her home. Man, a real thing, man, it's on like move away. Yes, me just it's on a move away. I'm not telling no lie. Real shit I'm going in the town. And it a keep on push us. But this thing bigger than me and you. But and the police are going to get caught tonight, no brother. If I'm police clip for them, and the police are get caught, and me and you. Me and you, the regular bystander, I get fucked in the show, if you notice.
So, people, I let you hear from the Dons of all Dons, Bobsy Grange, that run one that run Spanish Town politically elected. And I let you hear some other voice notes. Like I said, those are word on the street. Word on the street is not always 100% proof. So, therefore, take it with a grain of salt, pick sense out of nonsense. Now, there are two pictures circulating all over social media with this individual. This picture right here, where you see that he's on the darker shade of black. And then there's this picture here, where it seems as if he was bleached out. Ironically, the picture that is shown of him laying on that stretcher in the hospital looks as if he's between the black him and the brown him, kind of like Addi Cartel. Not to link Addi Cartel with him, but here's the other thing, is that he also attended Calabar High School. Him used to black, then him start to bleach. So I don't know if that is why they call him. But based on the picture of him laying down, stiff stone cold, mouth open, all sorts of red around out time upper body and him head, it seems as if he was transitioning, going from black to brown or brown to black, transitioning from life to the afterlife. Moral of the story is this: youths, the police are on a rampage. Youths, the police are not playing. Youths, the police are not trying to send you guys to waste taxpayers' money. Sending you go to courts, go waste taxpayers' money, waste the people and time. They are going to make sure that they send you to the wasteland, the land of the afterlife. So therefore, if you're involved in any sorts of badness, specifically Spanish Town, one order, Klansman badness, especially when the government is investing in Spanish Town, investing in hospital, investing billions of dollars in a new police post, they are going to post you to the afterlife. And if you think that it is a joke, make the next one that wants to be the Don of Spanish Town or one other step a foot. He is going to get shook. And the fact that, based on what the police said, this was a confrontation, shootout, and an illegal firearm was found. This is what we call open and shut case. Luckily for him, he did not get closed casket, which he deserved. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it seems as if these fully dons, wangsters, swangsters, wannabe gangsters, gunbag, gunfool, is on a mission to end up in a prison, the big yard or the graveyards. 4 men were taken into custody along the Ocherius bypass a couple of days ago. Based on the popo about 5:30 p.m. It is said that the police spotted a gray Toyota Premio motor vehicle that was overtaking a line of vehicle on that same bypass. Going around the straight line, meaning no dotted line, you know that is illegal to pass, especially when you're overtaking a line of traffic and putting persons' lives in danger. They were signaled to stop, to which the driver complied. He had no other choice because you know anything about that road, especially after work traffic, prime time hours. It is bumper to bumper. The specialized police that pulled him over, or quick response police that pulled him over, they're on bikes that are faster, that can dilly-dally, cut through traffic and catch you easily. It is an exercise in futility to try to outrun them. So anyways, specialized police, quick response police pulled them over, take out everybody out of the vehicle, search them. When they searched one particular individual, he had an imitation plastic Glock 18 with an orange nozzle on it. Needless to say, all men were taken to the Ocherius police station where they were questioned. They were officially charged for that illegal fire tool. Now when you hear stuff like this, and the police catch people, special response catch people upon the bypass with illegal tool, they are lucky the police did not send them bye-bye and send them in the pass. Here's the thing about a plastic imitation tool. Whenever you are held with it, you are just as liable as if you get catch with a real hot tool. The time, based on the new amendment, Firearm Amendment Act, you are still going to get a fresh 15. Hopefully, or luckily, let me say hopefully, the other 3 individuals can beat it because they took that gun off the waist of one of those 4 men. I guess you could call him a waste man. Now I'm saying to myself, what would the conversation be like when they were dillying and dallying, overtake a line of traffic, broke the white line of the streets in a bumper-to-bumper traffic, and them know, if you are familiar with that stretch of road, that time of day, police is always there. 3, 4, 5, just call it every mile you go, there is one police there waiting for these idiots, especially taximen that are always speeding, overtaking a line of traffic. So the police them know say, them are going to find people and issue out a whole bunch of tickets on any given day, especially Monday through Friday, prime time in the traffic. I wonder what that conversation would have been like when them are dilly and dally. They must not be from that era, because anybody that run that route knows about the police, quick response team that are always there on bike, just looking out for people to FUCK up. That conversation might have went something like this. Yo, sister, the police are pull you over. Yo, sister, the traffic, bumper to bumper. It's not as if we can run from them. More than likely, we're going to get caught. And these folios, whenever they see those blue and red lights, whenever they hear those sirens, it seems as if them knee get weak, them start press pedal to the metal, and then the next thing you know, them flip, lick up in some sorts of post, turn over in some sorts of ditch. So they realize that the odds were against them. So I'm saying to myself, the conversation might have went something like this. Yo, sister, the police, they're behind me. And the one with the tool say, say I have a tool. Unless the others did not know, and them have said to him, what you say? You have a tool, what kind of tool? I have one little plastic pipe imitation tool. And them I said to him, then hold on a minute, you must be a jackass or something. I kill you, want to get you killed. They were praying, they had their fingers crossed, hoping that when the police pull them over and wheel and pop off, or maybe when the police pull them over, the one with the tool nine ways just tell the police, right pan spot. Don't kill me, drop on him knee, me have a imitation plastic Glock in my waist. Call me a waste man. He is lucky they did not send him to the pass. Tell him bye-bye on the Otrius bypass. Moral of the story is that point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.